The chili review. The chili review. Greetings, everybody. Well, what a day! Anzac Day. Salute to the Anzacs. I've had a pretty big one. I've had a barbecue. I attended a barbecue today. I've had a few beers, a few drinks, a few salutes, and well, now it's time to come home and disturb all that substance in my stomach with a hot chili. So why not? Why not? You know, let's do it. So, look, I've got a pretty hot one today. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably going to struggle with this one. But without any further ado, guys, we might as well just get into what I've got here today. It's a little bit more hotter than the Argy Nortino I did yesterday with Betty. But today, guys, we've got the Death Spiral. Have a look at these. Now, these are Ripper Death Spirals. Perfect shapes. Perfect bumps and nodules all over them. I'm a bit concerned about these ones because I'm reading that they're very hot, very hot. But you know, if you can see that there, they're just, you know, they've got everything that you don't. That you probably well, they look every part. Well, they look very similar actually to the caramel Nagla I did in a way, in the shape and the sort of rigidness. So if it's anything like that and the heat like that, well then I know I'm going to be in for an absolute treat. So guys, I'm going to get into it. I try to keep these videos relatively not too long. I know that it can be a bit long going for some, but I'm just going to cut it open. Now it's been in my, this is from Phil, mind you. Thanks again, Phil. He's really sent me some Ripper pods this particular batch. But what's interesting is I just want to make sure that they're okay because it has been in the fridge for a while. So, oh yeah, it's got that evilly deep smell. It's not too bad inside. There's not a lot of placenta. I definitely want to keep some seeds really quickly. But what I was going to say was I do. I find that the smell on this one isn't as pungent, even on the outside of it. It wasn't as strong as that Nagla that I had a little while back. So Thursday or whatever it was last week. So I just want to keep some seeds here, guys, before I get right into it, and then we'll get right into it. So basically that's where it's at. Let me have a look here. Yeah, beautiful. So I've got some seeds out there. It's still got, there's not a lot of placenta actually, which is kind of interesting on these pods. There's just not a lot of placenta, but well, look, without further ado, I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to put it in the mouth, and I think we just chomp it down and get it into it. So chili review, Death Spiral from Phil. Cheers, mate. Fire in the hole. Here we go. Oh man, that did not taste good at all. Nah. Oh, here comes the heat, man. Wow. I know this is the weirdest thing, but I'm getting like a tomato-y type flavour. I hate tomato. I don't know what that is. That's I don't know what's going on there. That's a weird taste. I don't know whether or not it's a little bit older now that's been in the fridge for a couple of weeks. I'm not sure, but bloody heat is real hardcore. Mouth is on fire. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, that's terrible. Oh, that's real electric mouth burn. Lips are on fire, absolute on fire. Now it's flaring up at the back of the throat. Oh man, that's pretty brutal, Oh, that flavour though, I'm sorry, like that, for me, that flavour is not good, not nice at all. Like I said, it was almost like I mean, for some people, tomato might be a nice flavour, but oh man, the burn is tongue, right down the middle of the tongue is just like literally on fire. Throat's not too bad. A little bit warm, like glowing hot, but not hot coals hot. Just the mouth. It's just really heavy prickly heat for me. Wow. Well, it looked nasty, and it's every bit nasty for the burn. Oh man. But flavour was one of the not the nicest tasting pot I've had. I don't know whether it was that I've had it there for a while. It looked alright in the middle. But overall, yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Heat's just real, it's just hardcore heat. It's actually funny because it's actually, while it's really like real prickly heat, it's got a nice warm glowing effect to it as well though. So it's not, the heat's actually alright. It's just really hot. Top of the back of the throat and back of the tongue. Oh, honestly, that is just electric. It's almost like just a skewer, hot skewer. Taser. Oh, and like lips, gums. The ears haven't pinged out though, like a couple of the other pods I've had, but maybe it's also my throat's not too bad on this one. Not as heavy a throat burn, just all in the mouth. It's, top of the back of the throat, tongue, inner lips, and gums. Oh wow! But yeah, I have to say that's definitely not. I'd probably have to. I'll probably grow them still, and I'd probably give it another go. Perhaps a bit fresher. I probably left them a little bit longer. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Is anyone else? What is the other? Any of you guys out there watching other opinions on the flavour? Have you noticed it wasn't very nice? Or had a very different taste altogether? That was just a completely different flavour for me. Oh man, this mouth burn is really got me lit up. I've gone all red. You can see I'm glowing. My eyes have just gone pinged. Oh man. Oh. Yep. Drool starting right up now. Yeah. For me, it's a 9, 8.5, 9 out of 10 for heat for sure. Really hot pod, really hot chili. I'm not. Look, it's relatively like I said. It's a good heat though. It's a good burn. I know that might sound funny, but it is a good burn. But the flavour was just, out of all the ones that I've eaten in the last 2 or 3 weeks of some of these newer pods I've tried, this would be one of the worst tasting ones I've had. So I'd like to get your feedback on it, guys, as well. Diz or Phil, I know you guys have definitely tried them. And if there's anyone else out there watching, I'd love to get your take on what you thought the flavour was like with these. I'm not sure that at the moment I'd use them for anything. They're pretty big enough though. You could definitely, these ones were really good size, as you've seen. You'd probably be able to look at getting, you could make them into poppers. but I just don't know the flavour. I'd have to give it another try, and I'm not sure I should try the other one as well at the moment because, well, considering this one here was a bit off in the maybe it's just been a bit long. But all right, guys. Well, the mouth burn is just there. It's constant. It doesn't feel like it's going to get any worse than what it is. It hasn't fully tapered off. The mouth is really still electric, on fire. But as I said, funnily how to explain it's not the worst burn in the world. But I think I'll leave it there. The Death Spiral, wicked looking pods. They are amazing. I'll probably have to give them another shot. I was meant to be growing them. They didn't turn out that well. Benny would attest to that. We got interesting pods to review coming up as well there that we'll talk about a bit more on that particular review. But all right, guys, we'll leave it there. Had a big day. I'm pretty done. My mouth's on fire, and I feel a bit rough in the guts after that one. So I think I'll have to, maybe I might even get a glass of milk and try and wash it down. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And as we say at the Chili Review, love and grow and